obsessive compulsive disorder. Do you know what it feels like to suffer from obsessive compulsive disorder, OCD? Well, my name is Sammy, and OCD is not an easy thing to talk about. I know this because I have it. What OCD does is this. A child with OCD has obsessive thoughts that are not wanted, which means I think about bad things that I don't want to think about. There's not much that can be done about it. Basically, it's obsessing over things I can't control. OCD is permanent. The only thing that can partially cure it is a therapist. The therapist talks to you about your feelings. I call it a feelings doctor, but they are expensive. Today, I would like to teach you why people should recognize OCD and its effects, and how you can be empathetic to people that have it. There are many reasons why OCD is a problem. According to ObsessiveCompulsiveDisorder.com, compulsions and obsessions may take up hours, many hours of a person's day, and can interfere with family and social relationships. That means obsessions and compulsions can be there for hours and hours, and it can stop me from engaging with people that I love. Also, according to Beyond OCD, there is no cure. It is a potential that it will always be there. That means there's a chance that it will not go away. All I ask is that people recognize OCD and how hard it is for the people that have it. I only ask for you to recognize 2% of the world. Is that too much to ask for? OCD is a very hard thing to handle. On a Sunday morning, I started to scream and cry, and I could not stop because my package had arrived, and I could not go home till 3 p.m., and it was 9 a.m. I felt like I was trapped in a cage of obsessions over this package, and the key was just out of reach. Well, this is what living with OCD is like. Some other people experience OCD in other ways. For example, some people have contamination OCD, where they feel like germs are lurking everywhere and have to wash their hands every hour, or they could get sick or die. Some people's OCD leads them to check their alarm 50 times, or to check if they've locked the door over and over. There's such a thing as meta OCD. This is when you have OCD about your OCD. So once I found out that I had OCD, I developed meta OCD. It's like I was in the cage of obsessions and another cage dropped right over it. And I can't stop thinking about this problem. This is why OCD needs to be recognized. When people know about OCD, they're better able to help those and people around them. They see experiencing this. If you have a friend that struggles with OCD and starts freaking out about something, do not treat them like a normal kid. You have to stop them, do some deep breathing, or ask what is going on. Listen what they might want, and if it's possible, do that. Talk, or if it's not, do something close and talk in a supportive way. That will help a lot. Some of my classmates know about this issue and have really been helpful in calming me down. Something else you can do is if you see a kid having an OCD flare-up, is to tell a teacher. These strategies would not just help somebody with OCD, but really anyone who's having some sort of meltdown. Now, you know that I cannot control my worry, thoughts, and habits. There's a chance I never will. But if you can help me recognize OCD, maybe I can. So please help me recognize that we are all unique, and with empathy, we can all help each other fight our issues.